Hot Grease here. Tuesday morning. We've had our rest. We had a heck of a dinner at Benny's house last night. Aunt Dolores' place here in Irwin. And boy, did it lift our spirits to have a home-cooked meal. So that's where we came from. Look who's with me with the green hat. And we're headed right here. Across the railroad tracks in Irwin, headed up to the beauty spot. Back on trail. And when I'm back on trail, man, does it feel good. So here we go. Hot Grease here. I don't know if you recognize the train track bridge over the Nolichucky, but that's a picture I had of the last video I did when I was up there. I call it the Bluffs of Irwin. We were up there on the top there with a view down, and that's where I got the picture. So that's where we were a couple days ago. And now we're back down here, not quite river level, but we're going up in elevation, headed to the beauty spot. And lots of memories here for me in this town. And especially at the beauty spot. I remember having a picnic there when I was about 10 years old with my grandfather, Papo, my grandmother, my Aunt Judy, my Uncle David, and I don't know who else was there, but there were a lot of people there that day. It was a beautiful day up there, so I'm headed to some memories and some past history. All right, talk to you later. That's the Nolichucky River. It's beautiful this morning. Look at that tree blooming. Spring is happening. This resembles or is something like coming out of Hot Springs following the French Broad. We're following the Nolichucky out. So love the sound, the rushing water. And there's the trail north. We're excited to be back on trail. I posted 7 videos yesterday, and thanks to the unbelievable Wi-Fi at the Super 8, best Wi-Fi on trail so far, I probably did that in about 4 hours. I've had some places where the Wi-Fi would take one video 4 hours, so it worked out well. I did notice that my content was petering out a little bit. I think I was tired, I wasn't feeling well, and some of the weather kept me from videoing, and the scenes were just, again, if you're souped in, there's not a lot to see. So I hope to do better. I have some medicine. I think my lower GI problem is starting to go away. I feel better. Thank you to my cousin Wanda, who picked up the medicine that my wife sent me, and Benny for delivering it to me with probiotics and vitamins, and they just took care of me very well, and I appreciate it very much. I think it's going to make my hike a lot more enjoyable. I already feel so much better, and Mike doesn't have to walk behind me. And the condition I had, there was times where he didn't want to walk behind me, if you know what I mean. Everybody have a good day. Hot Grease here. Look at that view. First one of the day, other than the river. You can see the clouds up in the mountains. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, but we're equipped for that. Give you a little bit closer take. There's the Nolichucky going around the corner. And this is some of the mountains we're going to be climbing today. It's cloudy, but it feels so good to be back on trail. We're headed north. All right. That's northbound on the AT.
Juice. Yeah, hot grease. You said hot juice.
I said hot grease.
You sure?
I said hot grease. He said I said hot goose, but I think everybody knows who I am. So we're headed to the beauty spot. We come upon this. That's Irwin again. We're getting higher and higher in elevation. We can see over the mountains, and we got a clear view of another mountain range way off. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, look at that. Not too shabby. I don't know if I can see Devil's Looking Glass from here or not, but I'm sure I will be able to. Yep, there's the town of Irwin down there. All right, everybody. Hey, everybody. Odd Grease here. You know, we're about 8 miles in. It's about 1 o'clock, 1:30. We knew it was going to rain. So it started. We're at about 3,500 feet. It looks like the beauty spot is going to be a wash because we're already in the soup. At least not right in here we're not, but out there you can see we will have no view. But that's all right. We need 2 campsites past the beauty spot. We're probably going to set up for the night. And rain in the morning, and then clearing by noon. And we'll see what Unaka Mountain has, and on the other side we'll go from there. But it's another beautiful day on the Appalachian Trail. It actually is pretty peaceful, pretty quiet with this light rain right now. It's supposed to get pretty hard. We'll see if the prediction is right or not. Boy, Mike and I feel great. It's amazing what a day's rest. Some home-cooked food. Benny, thanks again, man. Awesome meal, awesome company. Felt right at home. And life is good. Talk to everybody later. All right, Odd Grease here. That's where we came from. This is where we're going. We're 2 miles from the beauty spot. And it's raining pretty hard. I think I'm gonna put my rain pants on. We knew it was coming. We just deal with it. This is what long distance hiking's all about. Rain, snow, sun, wind, you still hike. Yeah, I'm trying to convince myself, I understand. But I'm doing it. Talk to everybody later. Hot spot here. That's where we came from. Looks like we're at the beauty spot. There's Mike headed up in. Well, the rain has lightened up a little bit, but it's still raining. We're all souped in. But this is the beauty spot that you can see some nice stuff from on a good day. But not today. But I remember being here as an 11 or 12-year-old boy. So that was over 50 years ago. It's kind of cool walking up to this place. So I'm going to walk through, but I'm not going to film because the camera's going to get pretty wet. And if I see something interesting, I'll pull it back out again. But so we're probably going to go 2 miles past the beauty spot by the looks of things and set camp and get out of this rain. So this could be the end of day out of Irwin video. We'll see if I do any more. But all right, I'll talk to everybody later.